Hello K2 children, how are all of you today? Miss Mala decided to say hello to all of you and to your mommy and daddy too. We miss all of you, really. We are in the school, but the center looks so empty without all your laughters and all your chatters. And with me seeing all of you going for your outdoors and having your lessons and all. But I'm sure that you're having a good time with mommy and daddy at home too. But do remember that mommy and daddy also have to bring back all their office work to home, and they need to do from home as well. So that is why we have actually prepared some work. Teacher Myla and Karen Lauscher has prepared some work for you all. So when mommy daddy is doing their work, you could also do yours. But of course, you can also check in with mommy and daddy if you're not sure about what to do. But remember, use your magic word, excuse me, okay? And you need to wait and give them a little bit more time, okay? And I really hope that all of you are staying home, yeah? Remember, COVID-19 circuit breaker is for all of us to stay home, be healthy, maintain social distancing, wash your hands, okay, so that we could all come back to school on 5th of May. Yeah, if we don't follow, probably we may have to stay another, maybe a longer period, we're not sure. So we want everyone to get back to work and get back to school, yeah, so that we'll all feel very happy about that, yeah. Okay, I've got a surprise for you. I know Teacher Myla and Karen Lauscher prepared lots of work for you, but do you want to meet Teacher Myla? I think she's prepared something for you. She doesn't want to tell me. She said, oh, this is something special for my K2 children, and she wants to keep it as a secret. Okay, so right after this, you're going to meet Teacher Myla, all right? And I will see all of you again on 5th of May. So, mommy and daddies, please send us your pictures, the pictures or videos that you have been engaging your children at home with. We have received some. It will be really exciting. So, if there are activities that you're doing with the children, please share it with us as well. Okay? So everyone, take care of yourself. Keep safe. Okay, I will leave you with Teacher Myla now. Bye, children.
Hi children, good morning. Today teacher Marla is going to read you a story. Okay? And after the story, I'm going to give you an activity and you need to have a piece of paper, a pencil with you, and maybe you can use your gadgets like iPad or headphone to search for something. Okay? And you may also need the help of your mommy and daddies. Okay, let's start with the story first. Okay, my side of the car by Kate Pfeiffer and illustrated by Jules Pfeiffer. My side of the car. My dad and I are going to the zoo. We've tried to go to the zoo before, but we never get there. Something always happens. One day, when we're supposed to go to the zoo, my mom tripped over a toy fire engine. So we went to the hospital instead of the zoo. Another day, when we're supposed to go to the zoo, my dog, Pasha, got lost. So we spent the day looking for him instead of going to the zoo. Another day, when we're supposed to go to the zoo, my grandparents showed up for a surprise visit and they don't like the zoo. So we went to the museum instead of the zoo. So there goes Grandpa and Grandma and Sadie. And this is the museum. They don't like going to the zoo, right? So Grandma and Grandpa decided to bring Sadie on the museum instead of the zoo. Today, we're finally going to the zoo. Nothing can stop us. Not a broken foot, or a lost dog, a surprise visit. Not even an escaped tiger. Because if we don't go to the zoo today, I don't think we will ever get there. The monkeys and giraffes and elephants and polar bears have waited a long time to see us. We're finally on our way. We're having the best time ever. Until my dad says to me, Sadie, it's raining. Uh-oh. I look out my window and say to him, no, it's not, Daddy. Then he says it again, Sadie, it's raining. We can't go to the zoo. So I look out my window again and say, it's not raining on my side of the car. My dad keeps driving. After a few minutes, he says, Sadie, is it raining on your side of the car yet? I look out my window and the sun is shining on my side of the car. People are putting on their sunglasses and heading to zoos all over the world on my side of the car. My dad keeps driving. After he drives a little longer, he says, Sadie, it's pouring on my side of the car. I think by now it must be at least drizzling on your side of the car. So I look up my window again. One drop has fallen on my side of the car. It might not even be a whole drop. It looks more like a hot drop. Eh? The huge field of sunflowers were driving by won't even notice a hot drop. So I tell him, it's not raining on my side of the car. People on my side of the car are watering their lawns. After we pass two stop signs and drive up a big hill, my dad says, Sadie, what about now? It's raining so hard on my side of the car that the windshield wipers are exhausted. It is even sprinkling on your side of the car yet? The rain from his side of the car made a puddle that splashed my side of the car, so I can see all the people. Look at Sadie's window, the window side of the car. It was covered with mud, but she said it was from Daddy's side of the car. Let's find out. Who I know are there walking their dogs or riding in their bikes or eating ice cream. I tell him, no, it's still not raining on my side of the car. He keeps on driving. The roads on his side of the car look more like rivers than roads. So we decide to look for roads on my side of the car because the zoo is on my side of the car. After an extra long trip, we finally get to the zoo. You can see the entrance. We're here, says my dad. I get out and walk over to his side of the car. What do you think? He asked. I think that it's raining really hard on side of the car and I don't want you to get wet. I say, we should come back to the zoo another day. Okay, says my dad. So do I. And look at Sadie, she's really wet. After a big turn and a hill and some boring, just plain roads, my dad says, Sadie, I was wondering if it's still raining on side of the car because it stopped raining on my side of the car. Off we go. We're going to the zoo, said Teddy. And look at her face. She was so happy. Finally, they can go to the zoo. And there they go in the zoo at last. Gonna enter the zoo now with Daddy. The end. Okay, my side of the car. Okay, what do you think? Is it really raining or is not raining? What do you think? I think for me, I think Sadie really wants to go to the zoo, right? That's why she's like imagining that, oh, it's not raining on my side. It means we can still go to the zoo. It's not raining, but actually it was when she realizes it was raining when she get out of the car and she got wet. And she also decided, never mind, we can just come back the other day. And then after a while, when they're going back to their house already, the rain stopped and Daddy still brought back Sadie to the zoo. Okay, now in this story as well, they also Sadie and Daddy took a car going to the zoo. And I want you to make use of the paper that I have asked you just now before we start the story to draw a car. Okay, you can draw a car and make that mark that drawing or label that drawing with the different simple machines that we have learned. What are the different simple machines? We have screw, wedge, inclined plane, pulley, lever, right? All those you can label and mark the card that you draw with all those simple machines that you can find inside. Okay, that's why I told you you can use your gadgets, your iPad or maybe your headphone to find out what are the different parts of the car. Or maybe you can search parts of the car. There you will see there what are maybe a wheel and axle also. It, for sure, I think there's a wheel and axle in the car, right? You can ask your mommy or daddy of the different parts of the car that is considered to be a simple machine. Okay, so you can draw a car first, then after that, you label the different parts with, for example, you saw a screw inside. Maybe, oh, I know the wheels. I think the wheels should have, right? You need to screw the wheels to the tires, the rim of the tires, right? I think you can point to that and make it write it as a one kind of simple machine. Okay, then I want you to bring that paper on our first meeting, maybe on 5th May, hopefully, to see all of you. And yeah, we'll talk about it and hope you can watch this video. And Teacher Myla will be preparing another video for you, maybe another lesson for all of you. Okay, so that's it for today. And hope all of you are fine. Please drink more water, eat your vegetables, and stay safe. Stay home, okay? Stay home, stay safe. Bye. Miss you. Bye bye.